Hi, it's Nusha. Welcome to Create With Me, a series or a little video vlog where I talk about creating with Emmy. Today was supposed to be a very busy day. I was supposed to do a photo shoot with three different outfits, slowly, obviously throughout the day, but three different outfits where I'm promoting my merchandise, which is on sale on Bandcamp, and I'm sort of like doing a pin-up style of, you know, performance, so to speak. Yeah, and I'll put some examples. Actually, do I need to put an example? I literally have one here. Like this sort of thing. Like cheeky, suggestive, but also like, clothed, I suppose. However, I have been looking online about the UK Online Safety Act, and it requires ID for content that could be marked as mature or suggestive. And I, as someone who is black, as someone who is sort of sexualized in a certain way, this is going to be fun for me. And as someone who has to promote music, this is going to be interesting. I'm still doing the pin-up thing. I'm still doing what I set out to do, but I think I need to change course a little bit, or maybe just explain more as to why, because it, as what I started as a really fun idea, has suddenly become protest art, and I find that quite funny. Yeah, I didn't even plan it. Anyway, so I need to work on something else instead. I've got kind of a lot of things I need to sort out, and I thought, all right. I thought, why don't I do a quick cover of Scapegoats, but just like in the style of a different genre, which would be quite fun. And so I was gonna do reggae, but I think it would take a bit of time to make a good reggae song in the style of. So I thought, okay, why don't we try metal? Why don't we try something fun and new that I've never done before? I'm gonna do some research and I'm gonna look into someone called Betty Davis and see what I come up with, see what happens. This could be fucking awful. I also want some chocolate, so I'm gonna eat some chocolate. Okay, note the time. It is 9:37. I've done what I needed to do, and I'm excited. I'm excited to share what I got. I think the lesson today is use presets. Presets are your friend. I know a lot of musicians are kind of against presets because everything kind of starts to sound the same. But if you know how to layer them and you know how to kind of convert them into your own, then you've got a new song at the end of the day. Presets can also be a really good starting point because Scapegoats was a preset. Scapegoats, especially because it's just a bass. I created the bass line and everything else under it. I was just like, well, I don't know how to do anything else. I'm just going to add some presets and hope it works. And it did. I transposed it up to a G. And is it a G or G sharp? I think it's a G sharp actually. That doesn't even matter. It's just, I wanted to. It's a bit like, it's funny because when you do a different style of music, sometimes the notes that you're used to become a bit more difficult. There's a bit at the end that I'm really excited about, and I can't wait to just sing it and show you. I'm gonna shout at some black women because, it's always a great time. There's a couple of bands that I listened to that I was like, oh, I can use this as a basis, but like, it didn't really fit for what I wanted to do. A band called Oceans of Slumber, Bleed the Pigs, there's an EP that I'm gonna put somewhere here. Sick. Oh, I can't wait to overplay that so much. I'm having so much fun. And there's also someone called Betty Davis, who I know who Betty Davis is. Hello. I think I'm going to put a pin in that because there was a song about being different. I can't remember the name of it. And, oh yeah, I'm going to do something with that. Put a pin in that because I'm having fun with that one. I feel seen. This first time in a while that I've listened to a musician, I have felt like, they get me. I think Ease Tremor and like Janelle Monáe and like those were like the last bands where I was like, it's a bit of me. Nah. And I think listen to Betty Davis. Oh, you can hear where the influence is. Yeah. Anyway, tangent. Coming back. There's a band called Straight Line Stitch. Stitch. Straight Line Stitch. Who I don't know how I didn't hear, but hey, you have a new fan. Wish I wasn't disabled because I would love to go to your show. I had so much fun just listening to songs. I listened to a song called, I think, Veil or something like that. I listened to that a couple of times because that was fun. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with Straight Line Stitch, and I kind of based a song off them. Again, can't scream. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to, test my talents, so to speak. Let me play a bit of it. Why not? Fuck it. So it sounds quite similar, just with heavier guitars. And this is where it gets cool. And I want to, because I did a cover of Scapegoats ages ago, and I went, Scape at the end. And I'm going to do it here, and I think it's going to sound nice. Hold on. You better kill a scapegoat and get back to what you know. You better kill a scapegoat and get back to what you know. You better kill a scapegoat and get back to what you know.